Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be covering Iron Man armor Model Nil. Now, it made its first appearance in Invincible Iron Man, Volume 5, Issue number 7. That was released in June of 2023. The Mark Nil or Mark Zero armor has no official designation because Tony Stark thought it was pointless due to the clandestine nature of the activities he was going to be doing with it, being somewhat of a personal, top secret, and sometimes criminally used suit. At any rate, its physical statistics are not well known, and we can assume that it's approximately the same size and possibly the same weight as his original Iron Man armor. But we do know that it is considered physically weaker than his basic Iron Man armor, as well as being slightly faster, also not having all of the weaponry or other offensive capabilities of a basic suit. It's basically just meant to get in and out of an operation area undetected and quickly. We do know that the Mark Nil has a matte-colored, dark gray metallic form that's probably made of some type of ceramic with black interlay. And due to its unique and cutting-edge design, the Mark Nil armor has Quantum Stealth Camouflage adaptability, which means that it can become optically invisible, as well as undetectable by many other means. It's reasonable to assume that the armor also has sound dampening abilities, as well as a robust array of electronic countermeasures. The armor also has the ability to interface with any type of electronics by simply touching it, which is, I guess, somewhat of a technopathy. While it's also uniquely fitted with what's considered to be van der Waals' adhesion circuit, which gives it the ability to stick to surfaces similar to the wall crawler Spider-Man. Of course, this would help with stealthy operations. But what really helps with stealthy operations, as well as its survivability, is a very recent upgrade that Tony has given it, which is an experimental protocol that he's named Flattery Sincerest Form, keyword vision. As you can guess, this gives the Mark Nil armor the ability to have density shifting behaviors similar to vision. Being able to phase and walk through walls is pretty stealthy, you know. All of this being said, I'd say that the Mark Nil armor has moderate superhuman strength with low-level moderate superhuman durability and high-level moderate superhuman speed and agility, which means that this is still a substantial armor. Now, since the Mark Nil is brand new, we've only seen it being used a couple of times, with it being developed by Tony shortly after Stark Unlimited was acquired by the human supremacist known as Feilong. Tony actually designed the suit to be able to infiltrate a factory in Texas where Feilong was using the technology of the company to mass produce Stark Sentinels, which is a scary idea in itself. We'd see the suits be successfully deployed alongside his fellow Avengers, as well as being used alongside mutants, such as the powerful telepath Emma Frost. And although the armor would be a major contributing factor in these early campaigns, we wouldn't see its new phasing power until Tony happened to use it experimentally in his battles in Toronto against the Citysmith, which was a being who had the power to warp architecture and the inhabitants of a city into a living, twisted sculpture. Tony was forced to test run this new prototype ability when Iron Man was made the centerpiece of its latest work. Let's just say that it's good that Tony is so smart that even his experimental protocols tend to work out all right. Now, for its powers and abilities and its influence on the Marvel Universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give the Iron Man armor Model Nil a rating of 7, which is a master rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join the new Sage.